Hey everybody, it's January 1st, 2026, and it's time for my annual Jan 1 releases haul. Let's check it out. Stay tuned. Welcome back everybody. I don't usually share a lot of haul videos anymore, but it's kind of become a tradition to do one for January 1st because I always buy something, at least something on January 1st, and it's fun to kind of share that stuff. And I do seem to get a good bit of views somehow from the haul videos still, so why not? Um, but yeah, there's a number of things that I picked up with my January 1st visit to the Lego store. I will note I was there about an hour and 20 minutes early, and I was back a bit in line. Here's a picture. But it actually worked out okay though. The Lego store folks, the staff at my store, my local store in Syracuse, New York area, are absolutely fantastic. I want to give them a shout out, especially Griffin and the assistant store manager Lauren, both of who came out early multiple times to take down names and lists of the major things that everybody in line wanted. And they actually went about setting out stock for everybody so they could go in, grab the things they wanted, and if they wanted to shop more, they could. But at least people could get in and out quickly the things they wanted to get, including me, and I was super happy about it. So big shout out to them. But let's go ahead and see what I got. First off, 3 boxes of BAM figures. Now, if you know, you probably can guess what these are, but if you can't, these are the Ninjago figures that Lego was releasing for Q1 of 2026. We get these out and we'll have a look at what they look like. And here they are. So there are 7 new figures in this wave. I did get 2 duplicates, as you can see. And forgive me, I am not a Ninjago connoisseur. I like collecting BAM figures at this point. It's kind of become a thing. So I do try to get all of the different figures and types, even if there's something like Ninjago, because, you know, some of these could be used for other purposes. So I won't know the names and what they do, but here's a look at the figures. Great outfits. Some great hair pieces. Faces too, honestly. And then there we got a couple duplicates in the back as well. So 3 sets of 3 for those. I've got the whole wave. Pretty happy with that. Let's take a look at what's next. Next up, honestly, I could have started with this because this is probably the least interesting of everything. A couple boxes of PAB. This was purely just refilling up some stuff. Some 2x2 brick, these pieces, Palisade brick and nougat. And because I had actually run out of them with one of my mock projects recently, some olive green masonry brick to actually stock my collection back up a little bit. I didn't go too crazy. You can see there's no stacking there. I just didn't have the patience to do a lot of stacking today, other than one thing that's in the other box. This is filler, but I did stack a couple rows of 4x4 plate for mills, and just added a little bit more of light tan 1x4 masonry brick as well. So PAB, again, least interesting, just inventory, loading things up a little bit more. Let's move on to the next one here. All right, I'm going to skip a little ahead, technically, and show you that I did get some gift with purchases. So I did cross some thresholds today. This one, didn't even know about. Apparently this is the Year of the Horse GWP. This is going to be a part out. I don't see any other need for it, and probably not even worth trying to sell this to like a local bricks and minifigs credit. So yeah, might as well part it out, see what happens with that. Now this one is exciting. Little hat parade, vintage parade car thing. This was a threshold of $200, not locked to just a modular, but just $200 in general. So I did get this, very exciting. I'm betting those are probably stickers, but they are what they are. But it's cute, fun little car. That definitely feels like something I would remember seeing in a parade. But yeah, both GWPs. let's move on. Very excited about this. In this bag, as I hoped they were going to do, my local store did go ahead and scan and bag up a full set of the new Series 28 figures. It's great because I now, hopefully, unless they lied to me, which I doubt they did, I should have each of these figures now to enjoy. Saves me the trouble of having to try to scan and figure out what's what. So I'll have a whole set of those. That's exciting. I can see if I want anything further beyond that. But just to show you, in the bag, yep, they got a case. They scanned them. They identified one of each, put them in a bag. I asked for one of the bags, and I got it. I'm happy. Moving onwards. Okay, the next round, it'll be kind of the intermediary fun stuff. We'll start from smallest to largest in terms of actual boxes here. EV super sports car kind of thing. I tend to get these. Lego puts out one or two of these every year. It's kind of a fancy $10 type car. I usually get them just to have them. There's a figure. It's cool. $10. I'm good with that. Alright, I am not a Speed Champion person. I don't normally buy them. But when I saw this, there was no question I was getting it. The only question is, do I end up buying a second one later? The Back to the Future DeLorean. I know there's been previous iterations of this. I have not gotten any of them before, but this is perfect. I'm not going to put this in the city. This is just going to be something I build and put on display. I do love the Back to the Future franchise. It's one of those movies, or sets of movies I can watch over and over again. And I'll have a set of Marty and Doc Brown along with the DeLorean, so very, very cool. Excited about that. I feel like this one's probably fairly obvious because I have been collecting these every year since Lego started doing them a number of years ago. This year's iteration of a food truck, we got the fries. A lot of people have been really excited about this. This was just a no-brainer, very obvious. I look forward to building this. Super cute. Put it right next to the burger stand because, you know, why would you not? This one's also a no-brainer. The Lego van, as opposed to that larger truck. This one will fit perfectly in the city. Looking very forward to having it probably near my Lego store, to be honest. Because that truck just won't fit. But it looks great. Definitely worth it. It has a similar design style to the truck too, which is great. I love that they kind of kept that similar look and feel as they had with the truck. There's two figures with this as well, which is even better. So, pretty decent value for that. And then, I hadn't planned on this, but as I was looking at stuff on the shelf, I grabbed this new one. Heartlake Convenience Store. The reason being, just recently, I haven't even shown a video of this on the YouTube yet, but there will be a short showing this shortly. I've started to do custom modular building, and the cornerstone of that is the Lego Spider-Man corner deli, grocery store, or whatever facade type build. And I want to expand that out further as a part of the overall modular building I'm doing. And figure, you know what? I looked at this, and some of the contents of this would be absolutely perfect to put into that store. It wasn't too bad a price. I figured, why the hell not? So I went ahead and grabbed it. We got all this, plus some GWPs. What else is there? How did I get to that $200 plus mark? These didn't exactly do that, although it might have come close. Yeah, there was something else. Should be pretty obvious. This is a fairly large box. Turn this on its side here. The right side. Shopping Street. Apologies about the reflection of the light there. The Shopping Street modular, which I'm pretty excited about. The Gen 1 2026 new release. This year's modular. Excited about this because it's off-grid a bit. Got some great detailing. It feels like it blends with some of the other stuff they've done, which I'm totally cool with. So I'm looking very forward to building this. In fact, my Gen 1 live stream, which will be simulcast on YouTube as well as on Twitch. We'll be starting this today as of the release of this video, so I look forward to jumping into this, among other things. That's going to do it for my Jan 1st, 2026 haul from my local LEGO store. Again, props to them for their fantastic handling of the very, very busy pre-opening lineup and how they handled it. Great job, folks. I really do appreciate it. Once again, here's a look at everything. Counting GWPs. Whole set of 28 minifigures. The modular is the biggie, and I did get a couple boxes of PAB too, which just honestly are not a big deal, so didn't even bother putting those back up here, but there you go. That's everything. As always, thank you for watching. I do appreciate it. If you haven't, be sure to again follow me over on Twitch at Brooks, where I have many, many live streams every week, build all this great stuff, including today we're going to start this build. And I do simulcast on YouTube as well, so make sure you're following, hit that notification bell, comment, upload all the good stuff. As always, thank you for watching. Until next time, bye for now.